recording. Take black. Oops. All right. Take slate. Take black. Take bars. Take black. Ready cam 3, ready love 1 and 2, ready theme music. Fade in theme music. 3 hot. Fade love 1 and 2, fade out theme music.
Sitting down with Ethan to talk about music, movies, and more.
Nice to be here.
Hello, Ethan. So, just for some background, would you mind telling us your favorite movie and why that is?
Yes, that award goes to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, starring Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet. And the reason why I picked said movie is because I just think the camera work is excellent, the performances, especially from Jim Carrey, are brilliant. It's really creative with its concept, and not to mention it's just like really emotional, especially since, you know, it's kind of a breakup movie. So if you haven't seen it already, I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix if you look hard enough.
Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. Do you feel like the love for that film shows itself in other films in that genre? Are there similar?
Yeah, I've like really big into art movies or like kind of these like weirdo like films that you probably never hear about. And for Eternal Sunshine's case, since it's mainly like a bit of like a like romance movie, I've kind of like ventured out into like that kind of genre with stuff like Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler or 500 Days of Summer, like stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it's pretty dope if you ask me.
Okay. So how do you feel like those films shaped who you are today? Do you recognize them? Like, you ever reflect on them in your day-to-day life?
Yeah, there are some points in my life where like I can kind of like visualize the movie in my head, and also like I would hear like the score or like some random song that like ties into that movie. And it kind of like enhances like a little bit of like the current situation, if you ask me. It's quite fitting.
Okay. Well, we'll do a little bit of a shift. Let's talk about music. What's your favorite album and song or song?
My favorite album goes to In the Aeroplane Over the Sea by Neutral Milk Hotel. It's very weird, very artsy. It's about Anne Frank. And the performance is amazing, the production's stellar, and for like around a 35 to 40 minute record, it flies by really fast. Not to mention, it is really catchy.
Okay. Well, how do you feel like music has affected you?
It's like, again, going back to like the whole like hearing stuff in my mind and stuff, like it's definitely like gotten really like emotional for me, especially when it comes to like certain songs that come from like a dark or like really like happy context, really.
Okay.
So I guess it just really depends on like the mood I'm in, really.
Okay, well that's fun. Do you have any like single song that you would really just recommend to someone?
Yes, that would be Heroes by David Bowie. For a 1977 single, I think it is excellent with its vocal delivery and production. And not to mention, even if it's 6 minutes long, it goes by really fast. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next time on my show because I host and run it. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.